All right. There we go. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy, crazy schedules. I know each and every one of you have a life, outside life of what's going on, and is a busy, crazy life. Trust me, I know. I'm a mom, wife, own a farm and business, and things get kind of crazy. So I just want to thank you so much for taking time to hop onto our webinar to learn more about what is launching into your area. So maybe you're invited by somebody you know, or maybe you saw a post on our Facebook or somebody else's, and it just kind of shows that you're curious as to how you can fulfill your life with abundance, health, and time freedom. So if you're looking for health, you know, we have the solution. If you're looking for time freedom, then you will appreciate our business model. And so when looking into any type of business, you just have to ask yourself these types of 3 questions. Oops, I'm going to mute everybody here. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, so we're looking at any business. You have to ask yourself these types of 3 questions, and we're going to help answer these through the process. So 1, what's in it for me? 2, can I do this? And 3, is it worth my time? So the next 30 to 35 minutes, I'm going to, go through this as quickly as possible with my amazing, incredible husband, Justin Mattingly, and we're going to answer these questions for you. And following this webinar, just get back with the individual who invited you here and just let them know, the next steps of what's going on. So who are we? Who are we? Who am I? My name is Lindsay Mattingly. I live out here just outside of Charleston, South Carolina with my incredible husband. Those are our 2 girls. I have 10 years of experience in the health and wellness industry, and Justin has experience in the business development in the corporate world. Through this whole process as a personal trainer and my husband's job at the time too, we struggled quite a bit. Even though we were fine financially, we were away from each other and our kids all the time. We were working super duper hard. As a trainer, I would go and teach boot camps, come back, nurse my child all day. Husband wouldn't come home till 7:30 or maybe even 8 o'clock at night. And then we start the whole process again. I'd wake up at 4 o'clock every morning. I was just very, very tired of it. We got introduced to home-based business before, and that had us traveling. We were going to strangers' homes. We were going to hotel rooms, and we were leaving our house. We were actually spending more money than we were earning in our first few years, which actually took our bank account into the red. And what we learned was that there was, in fact, a better way to do this type of business model where normal, busy people like you and me can seriously win. I loved being a personal trainer. I loved coaching people, but what I didn't like about it was being time away from my family, and I'm unemployed until my clients show up. And not only that, we have no retirement plan. So by getting connected and learning that there was a better way, we're going to share with you a little bit more. So here's what we found. After starting our home-based business, we expanded actually in several continents and traveled to places we never dreamed of together. We had actually advanced a leadership rank in our current company, earning the most commissions yet, as well as an incentive trip within our first 3 weeks, and we were recognized on stage within our first 3 weeks. Last month, we personally helped 7 new team partners rank advance in their very first month, and we set a record in our business last month. And to date, our team growth has funded 19 years of clean drinking water and hygiene training to developing countries, which we're going to cover that later on in this webinar. These are just a couple of the pictures of Justin and I speaking at events. Here I was part of a women's empowerment tribe, which was absolutely incredible. And we just had a lot of fun. We met so many people. This industry has gotten us connected to a lot of incredible people. So looking into the industry, okay, the global health food industry is growing, and it's estimated to reach $1 trillion in 2017. health food, the organic is the fastest growing segment in food industry. It's going to be a double-digit growth annually, almost a $50 billion industry. So we're looking ahead of the trends here. We're looking more into what people want. More people want healthy options with convenience because we're busy, right? We're consistently busy. So why must we create a shift? People are starting to realize that eating junk is making the world the sickest we've ever been. I mean, as a personal trainer, I've worked with a lot of people who just would consistently get fast food. They're on the go. They're getting foods that have pesticides, herbicides, GMOs, and it's leading to more heart disease, cancers, diabetes, and the list can seriously go on. I mean, look at this. Look at the facts here. Over 237 million Americans are living with diseases related to diet and inactivity. Over 2/3 of about 67.5% American adults are overweight or obese. Obesity rates in children, and this seriously irritates me as a health professional, have tripled over the last 3 decades, and 1/3 of them are 2 to 19-year-olds are now overweight or obese. There is something going on here, you guys. Unhealthy diet contributes to approximately 670,000 deaths each year. It's a leading contributor to premature death. And healthcare costs are skyrocketing. We are witnessing some of our friends where their healthcare was $600 a month or $400 a month, and it's going to over $1,400 a month, just like that in the snap of this. So what can we do about this? So looking at this, we are starting a green revolution. So all health professionals know that a diet rich in dark green plants promote overall good health and pH balance, and it helps avoid these type of issues, which are, if you have, sorry, I'm getting all caught up here. So if we know why people need to eat better, then why are 1 out of 10 Americans eating enough of these vegetables every single day? So while looking at a plant-based diet, and this is what I had practiced and taught to my clients as well too, longevity, you're going to weigh less, it's going to lower oxidative stress and inflammation, you're going to reduce risk of heart disease, reduce risk of type 2 diabetes, lower risk of cancer. Definitely looking into healthy gut and immune system, because if your gut isn't clean, you guys, then your immune system is going to be weakened. And also it can improve brain protection. And so why are people not eating enough of this? This is what we're truly looking at. And just looking at yourself too. How about you? Have you ever had your 3 servings of green vegetables today? Do you and your family eat as healthy as you know you should be? And why not? And what we have found is that it can be convenience, cost, and taste. I mean, look at this. Organic costs too much. It really does. I've had a lot of my clients just kind of preach that to me though too. And we found other ways of how we can do that. It's just not convenient to get organic. We're busy. We're on the go. And most organic foods don't taste great, especially the greens. And especially as a mom, it's just hard to integrate greens into our children's current meal plans as well. So we have found the key solution for these 3 issues to create a positive shift in health. So we're looking to really create a healthier planet here. So what we have started is we've really put our heads together. We are starting a green revolution. So what is it? Our goal is to create a global initiative of positive-driven and creative entrepreneurs, empowering motivated people toward a clear path of abundant living. And our mission is we are a leadership empowerment initiative leading by example, inspiring those around us towards a better quality of life through positive mindset and daily engaged actions. We are sparking a green revolution where people from all backgrounds are encouraged to reach their own highest potential to improve all areas of their lives. And our vision here is to build a globally united community of 1 million motivated visionary partners with the shared goal of significantly improving the lives of people from all backgrounds and in turn making the world a better place to live. So this is to encourage the entrepreneurial spirit of Team United brand ambassadors through the partnership with Vios, our company Vios, by empowering leaders, creating financial transformations, and pursuing lasting life experiences. So our company name is called Vios. So let's look into the Vios. You know, basically Vios, I love this picture, especially as a mom. You know, moms are mostly overworked. They want to bring more to the table. They want to create something else for their family. We're all born with talents, and I just feel that disconnection with moms, that they lose themselves with this. And so that's why I love talking to moms about this incredible opportunity. Vios exists to serve the dreams and aspirations of our brand partners and their families by promoting the highest quality of convenient whole food nutrition products supported by a premium entrepreneurial business system that you can literally build from home. So who are we? We are Vios. It's a global whole foods plant-based nutrition company headquartered in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, right in our backyard, which is great. Started in May of 2016 in pre-launch phase. And we're shipping already to 40 states, even more because we're growing incredibly. We were actually improved in Canada in 60 days, which is unheard of in this industry, and will be ready to ship by November. We've been recognized in home-based business journals, Winston-Salem Journal. So the name is really getting out about us. It's really, you know, Vios is just really taking flight, and people are starting to learn what our company is and what our mission is and what we plan to do to take over the world to educate people about healthy living. So looking into what's in it for me. Okay, so I'm going to help answer this question for you. So who is this? This is Dr. Gordon Tesler. He is an incredible man. We met him not too long ago, strong Christian man. And all the products were developed by him. He's nationally recognized author, teacher, and natural health practitioner in the fields of clinical nutrition, bioenergetics, biostress management, and he believes the reduction or removal of stress toxicity in the body helps to strengthen immunity and restore balance and health. And he's formulated all of our products with this in mind. Because in his work, Dr. Tesler finds that as a result of the on-the-go lifestyles like us, we're crazy busy, people are not getting nearly enough of the whole food plant-based vitamins, minerals, and quality proteins and fiber, especially essential nutrients, which our bodies need to thrive on. People are not getting nearly enough fruits and vegetables in their diets, particularly dark leafy green vegetables. He understands that for people to achieve a healthy body, mind, and spirit, whole food concentrated phytonutrition is needed in convenient servings and developed specifically for active lifestyles. So looking into our flagship product, I absolutely love this product. As a mom, her kids love it. You know, even as a health professional and a bodybuilder looking into this, these greens are absolutely amazing. So our flagship product is called Fight. And Fight is a whole food greens product containing powerful cereal grasses and their essential vitamins, minerals, and proteins that promote overall good health. And the Fight, it's a proprietary blend which is rich in chlorophyll. It's vital for the synthesis and function of healthy oxygen-rich blood, boosting stamina and endurance. And the blend of these cereal grasses, spirulina, chlorella, and other greens contain essential enzymes and fiber that aid in digestion and help maintain healthy pH balance. So it just kind of gives you an overall of what the blends are within our Super Green product. And yes, it's been kids tested, mom approved. Our kids love it. And what we're noticing is that our kids crave it. Whenever they get home, they're asking me, Mom, where's my greens? And I mix it with a little bit of lemonade or juice, and they drink it. They get it down. Boom, they get their 3 servings of greens in, which is super awesome. I am really excited about this next product that's coming out. It's called the Matrix. There's more products that are coming out over the month, and they will all have the same standards that have gone into the development as Fight. And one of our next products that's launching, it's called the Matrix. It's a complete plant-based meal replacement with a balance of protein, complex carbohydrates, omega-3 fatty acids, natural vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and high-quality plant fiber, along with being vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and certified organic. And I want you to know, as a health professional, it's very hard to find something with all of these incredible nutrients, with that being vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, certified organic, to offer towards my clients, because so many people have allergens. So I'm really stoked about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to my handsome, incredible husband who's going to take over and go over more for you.
Hello, everyone. This is Justin Mattingly. Good to talk with you all tonight, and thank you, Lindsay, for that awesome introduction. Go on. But yeah, so guys, you've heard a lot of good stuff, I hope, from Lindsay so far, and obviously with her background in the health industry, she knows her stuff inside and out. She's been doing this for 10 years, helping people improve their health with all sorts of issues, all sorts of backgrounds. And so she's validated this inside and out, and we were both really excited about it. But, my background, like she mentioned, is in business development. I've done that for about 10 years. And the majority of that was actually helping businesses be more profitable. I had about a $30 million territory covering several states. And so the beauty of that is I got the experience to see what makes companies work, what makes companies grow and compete and excel in a competitive marketplace. And that was where I really had to do some validation on who we were going to be partnering with here. And I'll tell you guys, we couldn't be more proud of the people that we're partnered with. And this is the Vios leadership team. We've got the whole corporate staff right there that are behind the scenes making this thing work. And last month we had actually had the opportunity to meet with everyone, and like Lindsay mentioned, we were able to spend some good time with them. We were actually on stage, so it was a great opportunity. Let me sound like somebody is unmuted. Hold tight, one sec, guys. Okay, I think we got it. All right, so from left to right, we've got Joseph Land there, an incredible business person. The second from the right there is Brock AG. And these guys are no strangers to startups. These are the two founders of Vios. They've created multi-million-dollar businesses. They were traditional businesses, and beyond that, they were also top leaders in this network marketing relationship industry. And they really want to change the game of direct sales industry for the average person to win. And I think you can all relate with that. They've got a vision to create $1 billion global brand, and really the experience to lead Vios over the coming years. These guys have not only have the vision, they've actually done this. They've done this before, and I'll tell you, they're incredible people. We just got off a call with Brock and kind of sharing the vision of what's to come over the next several months, and I am just fired up. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight, but second to the left, that's myself. We've got Lindsay there as well, and then we've got Butch in the middle there. And Butch, he has over 30 years of experience in the industry. We're working closely with him to help build this thing. He was a top earner in all three of his companies that he was with, and he's helped design our incredible compensation plan I'm going to talk to you a little bit about. And he's a true servant leader. On the far right there, we've got our champion, Peter No. He's just a awesome soul, and he has built some incredible international business in this industry over the past 7.5 years. And before that, he was a traditional business owner himself. And so these are the guys that we get to partner with, lock arms with, and that are committed to working with us to help us reach our goals. And that's a powerful thing. And I just want to show you this too, the core principles of Vios. They're led by purpose, focused on having energy and putting energy into the marketplace, and loyalty, and just that terminology I love with we're brand partners. Our partnership in the field is aligned with the corporate, and that's big to me. Loyalty, and obviously wellness is the crucial part of this whole thing, and making a significant impact, like what Lindsay mentioned earlier about the impact we've been able to make on fresh drinking water as well as people's health. So let's talk about some ways to get involved. If you see the value here, you have an opportunity to become involved a couple different ways. We've got, you can become a customer, and you can also become what's called a brand partner. Okay. And so for a customer, You would actually, we offer the product, the Fight product, and we also have Matrix coming out next month. The Fight is a 30-day supply. It's for $45, and that's about less than a cup of gas station coffee, which blew me away because of the quality of three helpings of dark green vegetables in your in your system for that cost is just blew me away. But in terms of the brand partner, if you want to get involved on a bigger scale, you can really become a customer that gets paid. So let's look at the different ways to get involved. So we have 3 different packs to become what's called a brand partner. And I really look at the first 2 packs there, the nutrition pack and the lifestyle pack, as more of an enhanced customer pack. You can look good, better, best. The brand builder pack is more of you're creating your own business right there. Okay. So if you're hungry for change, you're ready to launch your own business, all these packs, they come with your personal business in a box. The $375, it comes with everything you need to start your business, your Vios franchise, $400 in product, marketing material. You get a replicated website, back office, training system. You get a mobile app for your phone to run your business from anywhere. And like Lindsay said, we've been running this business from home and we've been loving it. And all of the company back-end support handled like customer service, shipping, the whole deal. And anybody that's been on the traditional side of business know that that's worth its weight in gold, and they're taking care of that stuff behind the scenes. Beyond that, guys, something to think about is because this is considered a food, in most states, it's tax-free or it's reduced tax on food. So keep that in mind. And also with any of these packs, it's free shipping, okay? Beyond that, if you've never owned your own business, if you've never had, like this is your own personal franchise, a home-based business, there are some major tax benefits for starting your own business. We're not tax accountants, or we're not giving financial advice here on terms of taxes. But if you work with your accountant and you're building this as a business, you can write off some things like your investment, phone, your house, travel stuff. So just keep that in mind. It goes much bigger than what you have right here as well. But so let's talk about this a little bit more in terms of the system that we have here. Beyond having a true home-based system, we've been proven to work. The leaders in this company have taken their years of success in the industry and created a system where everybody can win, no matter what your background is. And it really is it's a team of support. We've got a simple system with conference calls, webinars, Facebook Live. We've got training calls. And like we mentioned earlier, the Vios Connect mobile app. It's so simple and powerful. And if you got a smartphone, you can do this business. And really, I don't even think you need a smartphone to do this business. It's so simple to share this great products. It's a real home-based business that you can do from anywhere around your busy schedule. So let's look at a few of the ways that we get paid. This is kind of the second part of the equation of what's in it for you that Lindsay talked about. So beyond improving people's health, we're focused on improving their wealth. So what we like to say is take your greens and make some greens. That was a Peter Noism. So whatever you want, if you want to make 500 extra bucks a month to pay grocery bills, to a couple $1,000 part-time income, or even replacement income, or even life-changing income, you can do it here depending on what you're looking out of it with this Vios franchise. So it all depends on what you want, and we'll help you create a plan to get there. But we get paid a number of different ways. One of those is a quick start bonus. And if you bring on a new brand partner at the brand builder pack, you're going to earn 40% of that initial order. So you're looking at $130, and that's paid the very next week. And your sponsor for helping you be successful is also going to earn a 5% thank you check from the company for a $16.25 bonus. So what's really cool about that is it creates the correct activity where you're not just out here on an island doing this on your own. You've got people that are focused on helping you win, which is very powerful. Let's look at this one. We have a $100 bonus when you enroll 2 people, and then we help them each bring on 2 people. So just see this as an added thank you bonus from the company to help make sure that your people are successful. This is why we build out this very simple 2x2 system. You're actually paid 25 to 40% of upfront commissions on all products that are purchased. So what you're doing is you're connecting people to information. they're going to your replicated website, they're buying the products or joining you in this Vios franchise, and you're going to get thank you checks from the company. Okay. There's ranking bonuses, mentorship bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, residual income, matching check bonus, and a global pool. Okay. So let's look at this. Is just gives you an idea of what what you can earn with this company, because everybody has different goals. So we have a number of different ranks in the company. And if we're looking at a regional director, okay, so we have a plan in place to help anybody get to a national director level within 90 days. So let's just look at some of these elements here. If you get started, become a regional director within, your first month, you can be looking at $700 a month coming in, residually, which equates to an extra $8,400 a year. And that's doing it very, very part-time. You move over a little bit to that national director, move up a couple ranks, and you're looking at over $1,600 coming in every single month. What would that do for you if you're working part-time around what you're already doing now? Could you use an extra $1,600 to pay off debt, to maybe go on a vacation that you've been putting off for a while, or maybe even to make up some of this extra insurance premium that's come out of nowhere? Things are getting more expensive to live in the world, and we have an opportunity to offset that, but also to build long-term leverage. And ambassador with our companies earning $6,400 on average a month, and that's obviously replacement level income. A 2-star national ambassador, obviously you can see the amount there, and that's monthly. So this can get very big. It all depends on what you want out of it. But this business model is very unique, because if you've never been involved in it, you have to understand that it's not about all of your efforts. You're not going out and just selling a bunch of product. You're sharing this information, and some people are going to want to get involved in different ways, and you're going to get rewarded based on a lot of people's efforts, which is really, really exciting. So let's talk about the system and what this kind of looks like a little bit more, so you can get a visual. This is just a snapshot of the business in a box. This is the Vios marketing pack that's included. That $35 I mentioned down there, that's actually included in that amount that I showed you earlier. So that part of that $375, and that's shipped to your door. So you get marketing materials. That little band at the bottom, we thought was pretty cool, because it's got everything you need, wraps around your wrist, and you plug that into the computer if you don't have internet. Like us, I don't know if I've been cutting out a little bit. I apologize. We got a couple of texts. You got to forgive us. We're out on a satellite. We're out in the middle of nowhere here in little McClellanville, South Carolina. But listen, if my internet goes out, I've still got my business. It's right there at my fingertips with that wristband, which is awesome. But here's what really comes in your pack. I mean, you get all this product. You get $400 worth of product and everything you need to start your business, your future international business. Okay. So beyond that, again, talking about the free shipping that comes with when you're a part of this, what's called the Cloud Suite. So that's kind of your membership behind the scenes that helps kind of administer everything. You get free shipping on your products. You get your replicated website, which is really nice. It really looks very professional when you're sharing this with somebody. It doesn't look like you're just kind of doing this on your own, because you've got to think big. You've got to think globally. You've got to think $1 billion brand. And we've got that already with this company, which is really cool. They've done a great job with it. That smartphone app is a part of that. And then all the customer care support and back office is included with that. So here's just a snapshot of what the app looks like. You can kind of see here, there's a lot of functionality, but what I really love about it is we've got people on our team of all backgrounds, of all ages, and everybody can really seem to figure this thing out. It's a very, very simple system, and what's cool is they really respond well to feedback. If we find little quirks, because we're in pre-launch right now, we're not officially launching until January, so you all have a good opportunity to have have a part in the foundational building of this company. But they are so great with feedback in terms of if we find little quirks here and there, they're really quick on fixing it. But I'll tell you, this thing is powerful right out of the box, and it's been exciting because it's allowed us to really build our business from wherever we're at. So, like Lindsay had mentioned earlier, our team, in terms of how it's grew, we've been able to provide over 19 years of clean drinking water and education. And it's by partnering with this hydrating humanity. And it's a community that's faith-based. It's a nonprofit organization. It's providing clean drinking water for people in developing nations. And each year, do you guys realize that people of these nations, they have inadequate access of water that we take for granted? We just go flip on the faucet, and it causes 3.4 million people to die as a result of water-related disease. And most of those are kids, which is just terrible. So the core purpose of this fund is to help connect resources to those in need in these nations throughout the world. And when you come on as a brand partner, what we do at Vios is you help provide a person in need with 6 months of clean drinking water, the education and access, the training to help keep everybody safe. So it's a really exciting thing to think about, that we're just getting started. And that billion people in the world don't have clean access to clean water. And I think we're going to have an opportunity to make a huge impact on that. So again, I mentioned earlier in terms of the timing, right now we're in a pre-launch phase, okay? We're officially launching at the end of January. So timing is critical. It's very critical as we're growing quite a bit right now. We're really building the foundation of this company, and you've got an opportunity to be first of a future global billion-dollar brand. And those that get in early are going to see the most rewards. It's a no-brainer right there if you understand business. And so we're sharing something so simple that everyone gets it. They know what they need to do. They have easy access to do it. It's affordable. It tastes great. And that's why we're growing so quickly. We're spending very little time having to educate people on a brand new technology. They see the value in it and they want to get involved. And so I hope tonight we've really helped answer the 3 questions. What's in it for you? Is it worth your time? And can you do this? And I hope we kind of painted the picture that if you can do what the person did for you in terms of inviting you to take a look at this, maybe they invited you to watch a short video, maybe connect you to somebody else, and now here you are with us on this webinar. It's a very, very simple process. And so I want to ask you, who do you know that eats and knows that they need to eat healthier? I'm sure you know at least 9 out of 10 people that are like that, right? And even people like myself and Lindsay that took very good care of ourselves, we were not getting enough fruits and vegetables in our diet. And I'll tell you, we feel incredible because of these products. But if you can take that list of people and get back with the person that invited you, you can really launch your Vios franchise today. And so hopefully tonight we've given you a solution to your health, your time, financial freedom in the last 30 minutes or so. So just get back with the person who invited you here tonight and tell them you want to be our customer, or you want to try these amazing organic foods, or you can be a customer that gets paid and be a part of this as a brand partner in this awesome opportunity. And so guys, I'll leave you with this. What's stopping you? Your future self will thank you. That there's that old quote, when's the best time to plant a tree? It would be 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So that's what we've got for you guys. I hope you take an opportunity when it's presented. And we look forward to seeing you on the next webinar. We're going to do another one next Thursday, but we got a lot of activity that's going to be happening between now and the end of the month. And hope you all have a fantastic evening, and thanks for joining us tonight.